Hey YouTube, it's me, Jessica, for another, I guess, weekly update or bi-weekly update. I guess I really don't have a lot to update on, which is sad because I wish I had some exciting news, but I don't think I do. This is my second cycle of Clomid. I don't think it worked. Who knows? I've taken a pregnancy test, but it came back negative, and I guess this is the part where it gets extremely discouraging. I've been trying since February. I know that I'm young. I'm sick of hearing it. But I do know that I'm young, and I do know that it will happen. Well, hopefully will happen eventually. And that I have to give more than anything time. But I am probably the most impatient person you'll ever meet. When I find something that I want it now, and it's not like I've been that way my whole life, it just seems that way more recently. But I get my mindset, and I just go, and I just think that it's going to happen now, and it never turns out that way. I think the hardest part, though, is that, I thought maybe it might take 3 or 4 months, and now, we're hitting our 9 months, well, I don't know, around 9 months anyways, and it just, to me, it seems ridiculous, because I just thought it would happen. I guess when you're younger, you do everything to prevent it, and now you think that you're trying, so it's just going to happen, because people who don't even try get pregnant, but I guess it's not that way for us. But I always say that, God has a plan, and He's got a plan for us, and I just don't know it yet, and I get discouraged, which is probably the most horrible thing to get, because, you just got to keep your hopes up. But I guess it's just one of those times that you get bummed out and kind of hit your bottom, and you just don't know where else to go, and I keep thinking, like, am I doing something wrong? What's wrong? And again, it's just, I guess I got to give it time. But my husband, he's so sweet. Girls have those days where they just feel like crying, and I guess I had one of those days. I had a really good day, and I went out for my favorite food, sushi, and came home, and I was listening to a song that touches my heart every time I listen to it, and I just started crying, and my husband, joking around, said, "Are you crying?" And of course, being the big baby I am, I turn around, and I, completely faced the other direction. I shook my head no. So then he gets worried, and he comes over and he said, "What's wrong?" And I, being a big baby, shook my head no. I just didn't want to talk. And sometimes you just have feelings you want to keep bottled up, and I guess that was one of my times. And he said, "As a baby," and I shook my head yeah. And he said, "Well, we're not very religious," but he said, "God's just waiting to give us the perfect baby so we can just take care of it and love it, and, it's just going to be the perfect one." And I guess just up to now, it hasn't been perfect yet, and He's just waiting for the perfect moment. And it was probably the best thing anybody could have ever said, due to the fact, like you said, I'm so tired of hearing, "Oh, you're young. Oh, it'll happen. Oh, you've got plenty of time. Oh, you guys are, got plenty of time ahead of you." All of those things that it's probably true, I don't want to hear, because I know that I'm young. I'm going to be 23 in a month from tomorrow, actually, but I'm going to be 23, and my husband's going to be 26, so I know we're young. But when you know, and, for people that keep saying, "Oh, you're young, oh, I wouldn't worry, you're young," I guess they just haven't been in my shoes yet, or any of our shoes that's going through the same thing. So the "I'm young" thing, it's irritating. So I'm sorry if I look tired. I got out of work and I am exhausted, but so I'm really not looking forward to I say that, but I am, but I'm not. My next cycle of Clomid, should everything go through, I should start my period next week. And again, next week I'll start my 3rd cycle, which I triple my dose next week of Clomid. And my first cycle, I didn't have any issues with the Clomid. The second cycle, I felt like I was hitting my menopause. And the third cycle, if I'm tripling my dose, because the second cycle I doubled it, I can only imagine how I'm going to feel. I'm going to be a raging maniac, I think. I hope not, but man, doubling my dose put me at menopause feelings. I can only imagine what triple the dose will do. As you can tell, I'm just not looking forward to the outcome. Well, I'm looking forward to the outcome. I'm not looking forward to the journey. Again, impatient. I don't know. So, I guess that's about it. It's more, I guess, a grape session than anything. But I'm happy for everybody who has gotten lucky and has little ones, because I envy you. No, I'm happy for you, and I just hope that anybody else that's in my shoes, baby dust to all, because, man, this is a rough road. So, I guess that's all I have to say. Have a good weekend, and if anybody's from Michigan, Michigan State won, so go green, go white. Baby dust to all, and good luck. Bye.